Hello everyone. Hello Walking in Grace family. Welcome back to the channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back and sharing these beautiful moments with me. And if you are new here, welcome so much. I'm so happy to have you here on this channel, and I'm so happy to have you as part of this community of Walking in Grace. On this channel, we find beauty, lessons, and inspiration in simple moments of everyday life. So feel free to interact with us through commenting on our videos. Feel free to share our videos. Feel free to support us even by subscribing to this channel of Walking in Grace. This will go a long way in ensuring that we grow as a big family of Walking in Grace. And today I want to take you along on a completely random road trip. I had nothing pre-planned. I didn't have any plans prior to taking this journey, as sometimes the best moments in life are the ones we never plan for. There are those days where we don't have any big itinerary drawn out or any destination that we've already identified earlier. But today, a friend of mine came by and decided to pick me up and take me along with her for a little adventure, since sometimes all you need is a little change of scenery and a good friend, as well as an open heart to just to flow with things the way they come. So my friend picked me up and off we went. We were supposed to go to her farm. She has a farm where she has planted avocado trees, and so we were to go and have a look at how the avocado trees were growing. So come with us even as we start our journey, as we proceed on our journey. Let's enjoy the scenery. Let's enjoy the random road trip. I believe you'll enjoy it as much as I am enjoying myself. So we drove towards her farm. As we continued driving, I was already thinking about what I might find when we arrive. I had not been to the farm earlier, and this was my first time, and so I could not stop imagining what I was going to see in that place. I did have prior expectations, as much as she had talked to me about the farm, but it kept me guessing on what I was going to find, since sometimes seeing a place through someone's description is never quite the same as experiencing it yourself. So eventually we arrived, and the moment I got there, I knew it was going to be one of those days worth remembering. But before I show you everything I discovered, let me share something that may not always be obvious when you watch my videos. Filming these moments isn't an easy task. It's not always easy as it looks. As a differently able person, carrying a camera and trying to capture beautiful moments can come with its own challenges. These are the times when both my hands are already engaged, like now, yet I still want to capture what is happening around me. And that can be a little bit difficult. But sometimes I have to think about how I'm going to hold the camera. Sometimes I have to stop and adjust. Sometimes I miss a shot completely. And sometimes I simply have to accept that I cannot capture everything. But I have learned something along the way, that I don't have to capture everything to appreciate everything. So Some moments are meant to be experienced first and filmed second. And when the filming is challenging, I remind myself that the limitations do not have to stop me from telling my story. They simply make my journey a little different. And perhaps that's what makes it uniquely mine. So we came to the compound. The landscaping at the entrance was quite something else. It was very, very beautiful. The grass that has been planted, well manicured and laid out well. And then there was this welcoming little gazebo just at the entrance as we entered the farm. The gazebo was very beautiful. It was a newly constructed one, a grass-thatched gazebo, mainly for the purpose of relaxing. Maybe when you get tired in the farm, you come here, relax, have a drink, chatting out with friends. So this was very thoughtful of my friend to put up a gazebo within the farm. And look at the grass, the way it is very appealing. Children can play here very comfortably since the grass was planted and taken care of. This is Pemba grass that has been planted here. And there are some which are being planted here around the gazebo. Kept admiring the thoughtful way my friend decided to put up the gazebo and the way it came out very, very well. The farm was well planned out with the avocado trees at the background. I believe you can see them. At the edge of the farm, from the entrance point, were the avocado plantations. Was the avocado plantations with a lot of avocados, mature avocados which were starting to fruit. Look at that, they are very healthy, very, very, very healthy trees of avocados. All those are avocado trees. And actually, one tree can produce over 300 fruits. And as you can see, this land is very expansive and all of it has matured avocado trees. Mainly when these avocados are ready, they are sold to a cooperative society which exports them outside the country. So from this view, you can see the way the farm has been planned out. It was very, very appealing to be here and very refreshing as well as very satisfying as well to be in the farm. As I was admiring this plantation, this avocado plantation, there's something that got my attention. There's this specific tree that had been pruned down, and I was curious to know why it had been pruned down, and I got to understand that this one is not the grafted one, and hence it was not going to bear good fruits, hence they had to take it down, so that when pollination happens, it doesn't affect the grafted avocado trees through cross-pollination, because its fruits are not the best. So they had to cut it down to maintain the quality of the avocados that are going to be harvested here. You can see the way the avocados have started fruiting. You can see it to small fruits. And in one tree, as I had mentioned, you can get over even 300 avocados or harvest over even 500 avocados. Finally, we were done at the farm, and we decided to just drive randomly. We didn't have a specific place to go, so we decided to explore the place and see any other beauty that can capture our eyes. And so come with us as we do this road trip. Thank you. Since we've been in the tarmac road for quite a while, we decided to explore this rough road, this old weather road, and just have a scenery of the way the interiors of this place is. And so we drove randomly using this route and look at the environment, look at the trees. These are seasonal roads, and when it rains, it really becomes difficult to drive here because of the slippery nature of the road. So when it rains, it becomes a challenge to drive here. So enjoy the ride. As we were driving, we were not so sure where this road was leading us to, but as you can guess it right with me, this road led us to another tarmac road. At the end of this road, we joined another tarmac road, and we kept driving, heading eastwards from where we had begun our journey. So keep on enjoying the scenery as we explore the place. After joining the tarmac road, we decided to drive back home, but now using a different route, not the one we had used earlier as we were going to the farm. So we opted for a totally different route since we were on a road trip, and exploration and adventure was our mission today. So come with us as we head back home. As we drove, we realized that it had already rained, and the road we were going to use was an all-weather road. We didn't want to waste so much time, so we decided to head back home and avoid getting stuck on the road as we go, since when it rains, the road really becomes very, very, very slippery. And since we were on an adventure, we didn't want to use the tarmac road all the way. We opted to use a shortcut and see how the tarmac road was going to perform even after the rain. So come with us as we tackle the tarmac rough road after the rain. Of the all-weather road, and it was actually very slippery that you had to give way to an oncoming vehicle so that you don't step on the side, otherwise you are going to slide. So we had to give way for that vehicle to pass before we proceed. And as you can see, after the rain, it is very muddy, and you slightly step beside the road, you are going to slide and you may not be able to get out of that place. We, however, noted that a section of the road had been tarmacked, a section of this all-weather road had been tarmacked, and we used it for a while, and then we diverted again to another Maram road. So just before us here, we are joining the tarmac road for a short while. A section of this road had been tarmacked, and we were not very sure on whether to go with the tarmac here, but since we adopted to use the rough road and just to test the way the rough road is during the rains, we used the tarmac for about a kilometer, and then we diverted to another rough road which would now lead us directly home. So come with us as we take this adventure. We left the tarmac road and now took another all-weather road heading home, and considering that it had already rained, we were making a very tricky choice, since these roads are really hard to drive on when it is raining or when it has rained. Sometimes they can become very slippery, and as such was a lot of water on the side of the road, and the road was very muddy, and hence the navigating this road was a bit tricky. The driver had to be steady, my friend had to be steady on the wheel to make sure that we were stepping right at the top of the road, and that we were not getting ourselves sliding away to the side of the road, because if that happens, we may not be able to get out of the mud. So that's how the road was. You can see it is very muddy after the rain. But all in all, we had to reach home, and we didn't have a choice. And since it was an adventure, we had to take all the risks associated with using a muddy, slippery road during a rainy season. As you can see, with this state of the road, only one car can pass at a time. There's no provision for two vehicles to use the road at the same time. So in an event, another oncoming vehicle, we come across an oncoming vehicle, it will be a tricky affair on how we navigate so that each of the vehicles passes safely without getting stuck in the mud. But however, the scenery is good, the adventure is good, and so we had to take another diversion as we approached home. And this one was slightly better compared to the one we've left. And so this was our final leg heading back home. So enjoy the scenery as we near the end of our trip. And we hope you enjoyed the road trip with us. So come with us even as we conclude this journey. Center. First center. Finally, we were approaching the place where we started from, and from the look of things, we've done a 360 trip, but using different routes. So thank you for joining us today. We are finally back home, and we are glad that you kept it here. As you watch this video, kindly consider subscribing, bless us with a like and a comment, share also our videos, as this will go a long way in ensuring that we grow together as a big family of Walking in Grace. Till next time, thank you.